Welcome everyone to Trend Talks Life. I am your host, Erin Tomie, and today we're talking to Trend Micro Director Product Management, Ken Stevens. Ken, how are you doing today?
Hey, Erin. I'm doing great. Thanks for having me today.
Yeah, of course. Very happy to have you. I would love to just start with you sharing a bit about your role here at Trend Micro.
So, lots of roles over the years, but my current role is Director of Product Management. I focus heavily on two key areas, our managed service offerings and also our partner tooling platform we're building out called Vision One for service providers. I get to work, with our partners all the time to deliver features and capabilities that address their unique needs. And I'm lucky enough to lead a very large cross-functional team just focused on expanding those services and building tooling that help empower our customers sell more of our Vision One platform.
Well, Ken, you have been at Trend since 2018. And as you mentioned there in your intro, you have had quite a few different roles. You've worked with many different teams, and you very recently moved down here to Texas to join the Canadian Trenders in Texas Club, which I am also a proud member of. Considering all of that, what has been a standout career moment or opportunity that has really impacted your journey as a trender?
Well, I've had quite the adventure since starting at Trend because actually before I was at Trend, I was actually a partner, client, and reseller for Trend Micro, which gives me a unique perspective and a unique angle when I talk about being a trender. So when I talk about a couple key moments in my career that really, shaped my journey as a trender, the first one would have been very early in my career. I actually worked as a sales engineer in Atlantic Canada. And one day I got a call from one of my colleagues, and he reached out about a new opportunity, this specialized group focused on being one of our subject matter experts on our new platform we were developing. And he believed I'd be a great fit for that role. So we had an awesome conversation. We talked about our favorite products and where we are and how we got here. And about 2 days later, I got a call from my boss informing me that I'd been chosen to be the Canadian representative of that team. And this opportunity allowed me to transition from a regional role into a more strategic company-wide role, which was pivotal in my professional growth and deepened my knowledge of the platform, but allowed me to expand my network at Trend Micro. And the second defining moment happened in 2019. We were lucky enough that we get to do SKOs, and at this SKO event was in Japan. And we were out at a company event, and I met a lady there by the name of Rachel Jin in person. And at that time, she was a lead product manager in email, and I was one of the global SMEs when it came to email security, a subject I'm deeply passionate about even today. And our shared enthusiasm, marked the start of a transformation journey for myself as a trender. Rachel became more of a mentor and eventually convinced me to move to Dallas, where, I've advanced my career into my current role as Director of Product Management. And today, Rachel is not only my boss, but she's also one of the most influential people in my career. And she's encouraged me to take on new challenges and shaping my path as a trender.
Ken, I have to ask, with both of those moments, did you have any idea how much impact they would actually have? Or did you kind of think, I've had this new opportunity, maybe try this for a few years. I met Rachel, she's amazing, don't know. Did you have any kind of idea what would happen from those moments?
Well, I'm always a forward-thinking person. And those two moments in my life realized that, there's potential to advance significantly in this company and make my mark on Trend Micro as a whole. So the first one really just got me the visibility globally within our company. My boss locally in Canada, he believed in me. He put me in front of all of our big customers right away. I could tell a great story of being, a partner of Trend and a client who used Trend. And now I'm actually selling Trend. And when I met Rachel, at that time, it was like I knew something was going to happen that was actually going to define my career. I saw, the value of that relationship. And as, we both moved and, expanded our roles within Trend Micro, this really started to see that I could actually have a mark on Trend Micro and be part of a fulfilling career working at Trend Micro as a product manager.
What part of that work do you find most fulfilling or rewarding?
Well, I'm very lucky in what I get to do, and I find the most rewarding part of that work to be the direct interactions I have with our customers. I get to build relationships, becoming a trusted advisor is something I genuinely enjoy and value. And as director of product management, I get the unique opportunity to meet customers around the world, right? Understanding their specific needs, challenges, their goals, right? What are their pain points? And this helps me create solutions and features and capabilities that not only address their immediate needs, but also add long-term value to what we do as a partnership between the vendor and the client. And knowing that I can make a difference in their cybersecurity journey and contribute to their success is unbelievably fulfilling.
I would also have to bet that your time as a reseller partner actually using the product and your time as a solutions engineer really helps when it comes to those conversations with customers as a product manager, because you've actually, sat in their seat, what they go through on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, it certainly does. It allows me to have empathy towards those customers, right? Those interactions, they trust me. They know I've been there. They know I can relate to what they're dealing with every day of their lives. And, as I reflect sometimes when I talk to our customers, I can use that experience and knowledge I picked up by working as a security analyst in my former life. And that really, they trust me in my opinion when they have problems and how that's the best way to move forward. But also my role in sales has allowed me to shape myself to make sure that, at the same time, I'm adding value and not just trying to sell them a product, but I'm also trying to sell them a relationship and a value outside of the product set itself.
Thank you so much for sharing more of your journey at Trend Micro. I'm really glad that we could get to know you a bit more as a trender, and welcome to Texas officially from a other Canadian in Texas. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thanks, Erin. Appreciate our time here.